lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Sugarland. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for El Paso, Luis Jr. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. That one is gone. Wastes no time on this one. 42nd home run of the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. So 2 down. And now at the plate, Shea Whitcomb. And the 1-1. Fly ball left field. And it drops in. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. Welcome back. The Chihuahuas at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
Here we go.
That one ripped into right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Zach Evans. Runner takes off for third. Swing, soft line drive, and there's a hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Leading off for Sugarland.
On to the next inning, stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Jack Winkler. Swing and a ball belted left field. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. One of the best swings you'll see at this level. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly angling for a call-up. In the air to center. Strom should have this one. And that's the end of the inning. Up now, 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. An absolutely titanic shot. 43rd homer of the season. 2nd home run of the game. So 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder, Tyler Whitaker. The pitch. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Even if your team's a 2 home run performance, they'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Sugarland. And here we go. Now the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. 1-2 offering. In the air to left. And it drops in. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. Fly ball very deep to right field. That one's got some carry, and it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 44th homer of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. Man on at first, Luis Jr., the next to hit. He's already homered in this ballgame. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Another homer. Home run number 45 on the year. His second of the night. And they add on. It's 6-0. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. And when you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. And that one hammer. It's off the wall. The throw in to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this. Oh, and it's crushed. Very deep to left. Way back there. On its way. It is gone. A towering blast. 46th of the year. That's home run number 3 of the game. Here's the left fielder, Luis Jr. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Gone! It's another long ball in this game. 47th home run of the season, 4th homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-2. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. Now the left fielder, Luis Jr., and he sits on the precipice of history, having already hit 4 homers in this one, and looking for number 5 right here. No major leaguer has ever hit 5 homers in a single game. So this is beyond remarkable and a special moment for everyone watching this game right now. And that one's getting out of here. A stunning 5-homer game now. 48th blast of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 13-2. He's definitely on 5 homers in 1 game. What he's done today is beyond amazing. To give you an idea, before he put his skills on display for scouts and fans alike, this kid has future star. 1 down. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Zach DeZenzo. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball crushed left field. Snags it on the run. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jaron Williams. We're in the 4th inning, no score. In the air to left. Dives for it, got it, makes the play. He did a nice job on that dive. Left his feet, stretched out, and made the diving catch for the out. Next up for the Chihuahuas, Luis Jr., coming off an incredible hitting performance yesterday. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. 49th homer of the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. The 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Fires to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. We're tied at 1. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. And next, the cleanup hitter, Luis Jr. He belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. Second home run of the game. 1 out and 2 on. Luis Baez now at the plate. The 0-1. Line to left. Oh my goodness, what a catch he just made. Terrific play on the dive, and you know the team is fired up after that one. Always nice to see your teammate putting everything on the line. Junior leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Off the bat, I thought he had a round tripper, but that wind blowing in from center knocked it down. Junior may not be stoppable this season as he hit home run number 50 in this game. And think about this, nobody's hit 50 homers
Welcome back to MLB Network. Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci here with you in studio. It is always a big story when we get to witness a highly anticipated big league debut. And later today, Tom, one of baseball's top prospects, taking the field as a major leaguer for the very first time. Can't wait.
I can't wait. I love these days. I get goosebumps.
Same.
I think about players with these kind of expectations get to the big leagues. Steven Strasburg, Bryce Harper, Paul Skeens.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
One down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
De La Cruz.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And here's the moment a lot of fans wanted to see. The top prospect in baseball comes to the plate for his Major League debut. Luis Jr.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. You want to talk about kicking off your Major League career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boog, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. And I can recall some pretty...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 12th of the season as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Jr. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. Back here at Petco Park. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. In the air, left field. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And just like that, the ice cracks. Maybe he'll finally ditch the parka.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a dangerous hitter coming up. Quick move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Runner takes off on the ground to third. And that one handled. Fires across the diamond, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. One out, runner at second. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Man at second. Runner takes off. That one lifted to left. And there are two down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
He's trying for third on the ground to the left. To first, that ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get so two down. Luis Jr. steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and you don't always need these guys to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Jr. with a terrific day at the dish in his major league debut. 2 homers on the day.
Boog, he looked really comfortable at the plate, and that's pretty remarkable. A lot of rookies come up, get that deer in the headlights look, and don't rise to the occasion. He showed some great composure.